well, we're back to this. Yeah. I'm just trying to make this one, like 30 minutes exactly. That's not gonna happen, but, because the last one was very long. Anyway, this is stupid. Stop being a wise ass and get drawing. You know what happened? The window. The wall. Alright, I won't be that exciting to watch, though. I'll pull up Photoshop again. Here's a file I was using for the fourth wall. What do you want me to draw? Can you show us what's going on with John again? Sure. How about if I drag the content from one of the John files under the fourth wall layer so we can make a more graceful transition into this ludicrous, highly disruptive self-insertion arc? Sounds like a good idea. Oh, it's actually happening. There we go. And then you can type something like switch walls view to show us what's going on with John. Here, I'll prepare a GIF file for that. It'll just take a few seconds. Go ahead, say that. Switch walls view to show us what's going on with John. Decide that's entirely enough of that, and if this website becomes any more self-aware in a playfully self-deprecating yet weirdly self-aggrandizing manner, you're going to drown a bag of puppies in a sewer. Don't do that. Oh god. Why are we starting with this voice? I don't even remember what I did. It's been too long. Hold on.
Yeah, it's something like that, I think.
I think. Alright. Whoa. The split screen. Crazy. Gallows Calibrator sent ectobiologist the file Zmap? I don't know what that is.
What's this?
Oh, it's the world map.
It's your world map, with your second gate labeled, so you can go there. Oh man, let me drop everything and go there because I'm in such a huge hurry to take more of your advice. John, please, give me one of your human breaks. I feel awful about killing you, even though technically you never even died, so I don't know what your bitching's about. Yeah, well, Dave said I did it, I believe him. That is because he and you are best pupa pals for life. Can't I be your pal too, John? I don't know. I thought you were okay for a while, but now you're kind of giving me the creeps. Jegus, John.
Jegus? Awesome.
What?
I'm invoking the name of your Earth Jegus to express frustration.
You mean my Earth Jesus?
I don't know. Do I?
Do you have to troll Jegus?
Okay. John, we have the best troll Jegus. Or do you have a troll Jegus? Not do you have two. Okay. You don't even know.
Wow, really? Or is this a joke?
It's a joke. I'm not really sure what a Jegus is.
Well, neither do I guess. It's pretty much not anything.
John, will you please follow the map? Let me earn your trust. If you don't like what's on the other side of the gate, you can just turn around.
Okay, I'll take a look.
This does not sound good. Open map. Google Loas. Awesome. Wow, it really just is, huh? It's just a little outcropping with a totally normal thing. Wait, can I actually click on it? Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
John, here is your house. I cropped this world map for you so you can find where to go easily. Fly north. Also, hi, this is me.
This is the first time John's seeing. Okay. Woo. Woo. Wait, can I street view? No. Okay. That makes sense. There are no streets. We gotta go north, apparently. Oh, right. That's not gonna work. Oh, I see it. I found it. I can't. Hold on. I gotta zoom in, I think, to get there. There we go.
This is the second gate. Go in.
Oh gosh, I swallowed her.
Go in here. I promise you won't die this time. Unless you screw up all by yourself.
Awesome. Okay, well. I bet you there's some crazy Easter eggs on this map. Or maybe there isn't, because it seems I actually can't go very far at all. Okay, proceed to the second gate. Nice. John, enter. Gate 2. Spend the next 20 minutes staring at this image before you realize it's not a flash file. Oh. Well. I'm not doing that. You can tell me what happens at the end. Surely there's a funny meme. But I have a video to run here. Wait, are we in the land of wind and shade? Or land of light and rain, rather? We were just in the land of wind and shade. We could actually meet Rose. My goodness. I actually never expected this to actually happen. This is crazy. Hey! Look at that. Oh, all the meows. Oh my. Uh-oh, and we also broke the totem wave. That's probably fine, right? John, get up. Aw, the kitty. Despite the pandemonium of your entrance, Rose is still sound asleep. She must be really tuckered out. Looks like this little guy is awake and ready for action, though. He's adorable. You decide to name him Dr. Meowgon Spangler. No. Answer Dave. Oh, it's Dave Sprite. Oh, Dave is also here. It's both of them. Also, the jetpack's flying away, John. Well, okay. You're a little early, but that's fine, I guess. Also, you suck at rockets.
Ugh.
What?
She tricked me again.
Who?
GC, she told me how to get to the second gate, so I went through, but it took me to Rose's house instead. Another prank.
Dude, you did go through the second gate. I mean, I don't know why you would listen to her again. Kind of moronic, but that's a whole other issue. She didn't trick you this time.
Oh, then I really don't get this.
What were you expecting? This is how it works. The progression of gates is like this whole round-robin thing, cycling through each planet. Gate 2 on your planet leads to Gate 2 on Rose's. Then you build up Gate 3 above her house, which leads you somewhere else on her planet. You look for Gate 4 somewhere there, which leads to Gate 4 above my house, and so on.
Wow, okay.
Ordinarily, Rose would have already gone through Gate 1, but she's sleeping pretty hard, obviously. And ordinarily, you wouldn't have gone through Gate 2 until her house was built up, so you wouldn't fall to your death, but you got your cheat rocket, so that's fine. See, we all got to coordinate on this thing.
Okay, how the fuck do you know all of this?
Fuck, come on, dude.
Oh yeah, you're the orange Dave. Hey, no offense, but you think I could talk to the real Dave for a second?
God damn it, I am the real Dave. You know, the one who saved your life? And I'm more real, actually, because I've been through some heavy shit. Already hopping around on red-hot gears and I-beams for like a year, and grinding shit out for your ungrateful ass. Here, look, check out this code from the future, not that you don't deserve it, even though you don't deserve it. A win. It's a win file. You're fucking welcome.
Wow, calm down. I'm sorry, that's not what I really meant. I mean, of course you're the real Dave, but what I mean is, the Dave from my time is also my friend, and I guess he's in the same boat I'm in, not knowing all this stuff, and I feel bad keeping him out of the loop.
Other Dave, here we go. Yo.
Oh hey, I think I pissed off your future self.
What did you do?
They said he wasn't the real Dave. I think I might have really hurt his feelings, though.
Pfft, don't worry about it.
Why not?
Because I wouldn't give a shit, and he's me. Does Dave open up and now he does? Okay, well, maybe.
Okay, I'm in Rose's room, by the way.
What? Really?
Yeah, but she's asleep.
Okay, don't go anywhere. I'm coming down to the computer.
Okay.
Dave is here. He wants to use the computer. Probably to help you scope out Rose's room and snoop and stuff. I mean, that's what I would have done if I were alive. So I'm gonna go use these flappy ghost wings and tear shit up in space or something.
Sure. Hey, Dave.
What?
In case I forgot to say so before, thanks for saving my life.
Yeah. Okay. Snoop. That is okay. Oh, look, it's Snoop. I understand now. The rocket pack is... Okay, no, it's just sitting in the corner. That's a fiery design on the top of the rocket. I thought it was flying away. Okay, that makes sense. Also, wait, she was still writing this? There's meows on the or the totem wave. Jeez. Okay. Okay, don't know what you're doing here, but I think we can both agree that you gotta rummage through as much of her shit as possible before she wakes up.
Man, I don't really know how I feel about that. I don't really like the idea of capering around her room while she's asleep. It feels weird. I'm gonna wake her up.
Dude, no, come on. She's out like a light anyway. It was some like weird future thing that happened that made her sleep.
A future thing?
Yeah, shit doesn't get more clear than that.
Well, yeah, she won't wake up, so I guess so, but I'm not snooping.
Fine, don't. But here, just do this one thing. See those two notebooks on the floor behind you?
Yeah, they sort of look like journals. I don't think I should read those.
You don't have to read them, I'm not telling you to. What kind of prying tool do you take me for? Just pick them up, you know, like, tidy up a bit since you made a royal fucking dump of her room just now.
Okay.
Pick up books. Okay. Hold on, I have to, like, clear my throat. Give me a sec. John, don't fall for this. I see what's happening already. Now, I need you to do something else. It's important, like for important game reasons and stuff. Take the card the books are on and flip it over. So you can see the code?
Wait a minute. I see what you're trying to do. I won't tell you the code for Rose's books.
Dude, you don't have to tell me the code. Just flip it over and let me know if there's a code there, that's all.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, there's a code.
Alright, cool. You can ditch the books now if you want. Maybe put them back on the floor so Rose doesn't think we were snooping. Seriously, you got some grubby fingers, bro. Why don't you mind your business there? I was even with you.
Haha, Dave. I think all this laughing made me poop my pants too hard.
Isn't that your birthday package there?
Oh yeah, I think it might be.
Maybe you should look at it. I don't think it counts as snooping since it's technically yours.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder if she finished. She was so tight-lipped about the damn thing. I'm really curious.
Oh, John. You can look over your shoulder, dude. Okay, zoom in. Enhance. You got the suit now. Nice. Rose is dreaming. Oh, she's gonna wake Dave up. That's nice. What's the yarn? Oh, God. Cal is haunting his dreams? I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, man. Okay. Yarn bonk. Ugh. Huh? Oh, am I wearing a dress? Hi. What were you doing, actually? He's got the sweet bro at Hella Jeff faces just, like, burned into his walls. That's funny. Can we kill Dream Cal, please? Also, all the crows. I guess this is, like, a representation of Dave's real room. That's why there's the crows all over it. I don't know if Dave is actually, like, haunted by crows. That would seem weird. Check Rose's bookshelf. You eye your birthday package again curiously. It's awfully tempting to peek inside, but you'd feel guilty about it for some reason, even though it's yours anyway. You suppose a perusal of her bookshelf would be harmless enough. Just a bunch of books. The knowledge within is meant for everybody. Dave passes you with the message, which you decide not to bother dignifying with a whole Pestalog deal, because it's probably just him being a truculent jackass again, so screw him. That's a word, alright. Look at book. Okay. Big man has the answers. I love the effect. It's so good. You find a book full of beautiful poetry and groundbreaking philosophical thinking by American sports legend Charles Barkley. These are words to cherish. This man is to treasure. Okay, take a book. You capture Rose's autographed copy of This Ocean, Charles. Jewels of wisdom like this don't just fall into your lap every day, and shouldn't be parted with lightly. You doubt she'll mind if you borrow her book. She's always trying to get you to read her weird books anyway. That's fair. Oh, just open the package already. Okay. You can't take it anymore. You're going to see what's inside. I tried, okay. Huh. What? Is it from the future? John... Oh, okay, it's the start of a letter. Oh, the Tangle Buddies. Notary. Whatever. John, I never got to thank you properly for your gift. Yes, the words were there, language comprising the familiar veneer of gratitude rubbing off with each tired flavor traded for. A God bless to a sneeze, or a few pennies cradled in a receipt. Perhaps it's the deplorable romantic in me, but I thought your presence and your friendship demanded reciprocation surpassing by some degree the utterly meaningless. The proper thanks I thought would be a demonstration to that your offering was not in vain. Yes, maybe some would take your suggested alternative to my gloomy preoccupations as a passive-aggressive jab, but I know you didn't mean it that way. In fact, I'm sure reading about it now is the first time the notion has even occurred to you. Probably true. John, please stop rolling your eyes. The letter's down here. Okay. The gift in this box is a resurrection. I used your present to thread life anew into a tattered heirloom. As long as I can remember, its black, greasy appendages have been tethered limply to its ratty, porous carriage. Too delicate to wash, too dear to discard. I used to love this rabbit, but now he's yours. I trust you'll find this to be adequately sentimental. Happy birthday, Rose. How? I guess it gets sent back to the past. Like, somebody purifies it? Okay. Put the bunny back in the box. Hey, we're back here. Chaos Dunk. The gift from Rose is so cool. 2 sweet bunnies on one birthday? What are the odds? In a fit of enthusiasm, you shut up and jam the bunny back in the box, executing a textbook Chaos Dunk. Millions would have perished if everything in the ocean weren't dead already, that is. So cool. So cool. Alright, take box. Oh, okay. Wait, did we capture... Okay, we capture-logged the salamander. I forgot about that. You gently chaos dunk the fragile bunny back in the box and capture-log it. It is such a nice present. You'll have to write Rose a thank you note and tuck it under her hairband or something. Wait, no, that'd probably be creepy. This bunny reminds you that you still have a salamander in your Silodex. She's holding the bunny Dave got for you. It's sort of uncanny how similar they are. Aside from the knitted enhancements. Seriously, what are the odds? So weird. Okay, deploy beloved daughter. Hi. You released Dear Precious Casey. That's right. She was probably getting antsy in that card. You think you'll leave her here with Rose. A dangerous quest is nothing to embark on with a sweet, innocent little girl stashed in your inventory. You aren't actually sure if she is a girl, though. You don't know if salamanders can be girls. Aren't they hermaphrodites or something? You don't know anything about biology. Unless it's biology that has to do with ghosts and slime. And even then, you don't know anything. You just sort of like to pretend you do. Like, looks like a troll's bugging Rose. Oh, is this the other one? Oh, it is. Okay. This voice is much easier to do. I'm supposed to antagonize a few members of your trivial species. I have to start somewhere, and some when. So I am starting with you. And now, it's going to be pointless and unpleasant. Mostly for me. Actually, you know what? I'm not really feeling this at all. Goodbye. I guess I'll read this in John's voice.
She's not here right...
I don't know.
She's not here right now. She's asleep. But okay, see you.
Is this your human sarcasm that I have heard about, that you always use, and that is basically a terrible way to communicate?
No.
I thought that was the thing that you did. The rose human specifically.
Oh yeah, that's me. I'm the rose human. Look at me. I'm so smart with all these snooty words and complicated things to say. I'm the queen of books.
Okay, those are definitely insincere statements. Why do you work so hard at being so awful?
I'm so burned. These burns are crazy. Can we just cut to the chase and be friends already? These cat and mouse games are so dumb. You know we're just gonna have to all be friends at some point anyway.
Have we spoken before?
I don't know. Maybe? It's hard to keep track of all your time nonsense.
Now that I think about it, it is pretty conceivable that I will talk to you again in the past after this conversation.
That's because you guys always do things the hard way and the dumb way.
I should figure out how the viewpoint feature of this application works, so I can see what a primitive creature looks like.
Well, I know what you guys look like. You look kind of like Howie Mandel from Little Monsters. Even though, to be perfectly frank, he was kind of a big monster, because he was a big goofy adult, and Fred Savage was like his child prankster sidekick.
Is this an adversary you have encountered on your quest?
Nah, it's a movie. You should ask John about it, because he thinks it's awesome, which it is.
It seems you put stock in John's assessment of things, even really uninteresting things that you are pretty terrible to listen to.
That are pretty terrible to listen to.
He is either the leader of your party, or you hold whatever the human equivalent of mating fondness for him is.
Yeah, I got him this really cool bunny for his birthday, and it's really nicely knitted and everything. Because I am basically in love with him, you're right.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm sure John knows it's because I'm really thoughtful, and I bet he really appreciates the present and would say thank you if he were really here.
Okay, human courtship is definitely a strange thing, and it's sort of blowing my mind to listen to this. I think I will talk to someone else now.
Why don't you talk to John?
Maybe. When along his timeline would you recommend communicating with him?
Ah, man, I don't know. Why don't you pick the time and that'll make the most complicated mess out of everything imaginable. You know, that's what you're gonna do anyway.
Considering that you're obviously not that smart, and basically understand whipping bug-winged fuck-all about even the most elementary temporal mechanics, I am a bit perplexed as to why I find myself so vehemently fondling the short end of the antagonism stick here. Kind of irritating.
I don't know why it's so funny to hear her say,
kind of irritating. I'm going to talk to your comrades, this John Human, and figure out what's going on.
Okay. If you talk to him in the past, he'll understand even less bug-whipped fuck-all about time, and he'll be confused. So maybe paste something from this conversation to him. I don't know. And if you talk to him in the future, he'll probably know all this stuff, like the things you said to him but haven't said yet. And then he'll just be confused. Sorry, that's just how this works. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Consider me briefed on the matter. Until next time, Rose. Next time in the past.
Yeah, bye.
Okay. Whoa, we're actually here. Look at them, they're all in the same place. She's got she's got a stick. What? What? Oh no. Oh dear. Now the trolls are talking to the trolls? What am I gonna do now? Well, at least this is like the best voice I have so far, like the easiest one to do. Okay, so it's not any of these three, which are the ones I know, I believe. I think the one in the corner here is Carcat, like the right corner, because obviously the one on the left is Bullman. Okay. So this is like the tech friend. And they use a lot of, like, they use double I's and twos. So they're all about twos, huh?
Well, this voice is already fairly robotic.
So what am I gonna do? I could just... I could do something real deep, but I don't know. Here, yeah. Maybe like this? Sure, we can do that. I can keep this one up. Hell yeah. Okay. It's kind of like a mid-range between Dave and Carcat. Yeah. Okay. That'll do.
If you're not too busy still setting up the network, perhaps you could come to show me how to activate the viewport.
I don't think I'm gonna double read all of those. Am in fact too busy still setting it up. Well, here's an idea. Oh, here's an idea. That's an S, okay. Press F1.
My keyboard is missing the F1 key.
Lies. Don't bother me, I'm not in the mood. If I see one more snarl of wires... Snarl of wires? What does that mean? Kind of jutting out and being tangled or whatever, I am going to perform some sort of athletic fucking somersault off the deep end and get a call from the president or some shit. You go away, or so go away. Okay.
You used to like to talk more. If I recall, I was typically the one who would solicit reprieves from your nonsense, so I don't know what happened.
That was before I knew we were all going to die, and no one believed me, and now look at you all believing me suddenly. Uncanny. Okay, so there's now an apocalypse. Cool. Another one. A third one, I guess, because one happened on Earth, one happened on Troll Land, and now one's gonna happen to Troll Space.
Then why are you doing this? Setting up these stations for us?
To get you all off my bulge about it. Okay. But I won't troll any of them personally. No way. Kind of juvenile. But you guys knock yourselves out, okay? See the menu up top. Fiddle around with it till you open the viewport.
I did fiddle with it, to no avail.
Oh god. Doing these two voices back to back, they influence each other. It's not good.
I did fiddle with it, to no avail.
If you can't figure shit out by fucking around, you don't belong near computers. Oh, okay. Kind of like with registered sex offenders and schools. Okay. If you move to a new town, you have to go up to your neighbor's door and warn them about how stupid you are, and give them a chance to hide all of their innocent technology and vandalize your house. Okay. What? Okay. Wait, no, this is a different one. I was like, why are we just zooming in on that girl's glasses? We're not. The F1 key. It was a setup. Okay. Oh, of course, the one with the big freaking 2 on his chest. I know this one. I've seen this one before. He has a funny song name. It's called Cakewalm.wave or something. And I remember that because it's like a file name. I think this voice is fairly useful, or like, it's good enough. Or wait, the F1 key... Is that the F1 key hitting him? I honestly can't tell. It says F1 bonk, so I'm assuming. So was the F1 key there the whole time, and she just threw it at him? Or... I thought he had the F1 key. I'm confused. Whatever. Or is that how the F1 key ended up getting lost in the first place? It's Carcat. What is her skirt situation? I'm confused by it. Okay, I think I've slightly understood it. I thought, like, for some reason, the part on the left leg, like her left leg, was, like, the back part of it. I don't know how that would work. And yeah, that makes sense why it's so confusing. There's just a bunch of computer parts everywhere. There's a modem. And then there's just, like, oh no, that's a graphics card, right? I thought that was a switchblade when I first saw it. Rose and Dave, shut up and jam. Ah, hell yeah. Nice. Dave shows you some of his sweet gear. Wow, is he so cool. Oh, hey, I know this melody. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, what's happening? It's, like, too heavy. My headphones literally can't comprehend it. Hold on, I have to switch. That might be the thumbnail, we'll see. Not the stairs, bro! He warned you about the stairs! No! It's pretty good. Now, I have heard this one before. Durst Dreamers. This one shows up in, like, my recommended all the time. And it's very good. I thought it would be part of a scene for sure, but you know what? Perhaps it will be later. We'll see. Oh, it's a waltz. If you watch the ranking videos, then you know. Well, that's funny. I like how Dave is kind of like, just like, oh god, the cow, Sweet Bro Hella Jeff. Don't like that. Bobbing his head, and then Rose is doing like a weird little shuffle. Very funny. That's a pretty good one. I might have to check that one out. Can we kill Cal? Rose, if you kill Cal, you'll be my favorite character. Yeah! Woo! And we're being the pony? Awesome. First, be the pony. Second, follow mom. Wait, am I highlighting this, or is it actually just that blue? No, okay, I was gonna say. Wait, we actually are the pony now? You are now the pony. You stand outside some ruins which your beloved master's mother entered recently. Outside you find a striking scarcity of oats or greenery or anything at all that is delicious to chew on. This is as compelling a reason as any to follow her inside. Maplehoof, enter. Oh no, it's turtle ruins. You go into the ruins. Your clopping hooves echo through the cavernous and foreboding environment, but you are too stupid to be nervous. Your powerful snout detects the scent of Rose's mom. She went this way. Okay, follow scent. Oh my god. Good grief, look at all of this grist. A large and terrible monster must have surely been slain here. Collect grist. No! No, Maplehoof! No! No! Grist gutter? You pick up all the grist and store it in Rose's grist cache. Oh, thank God. I thought we were going to have to kill the horse. Okay, we're good. This is entirely too much grist of too many exotic types for such a low-level player. But you'll take it, and you don't look a gift horse in the pink heart tattoo. Wink! The grist overflow is gathered by a grist gutter utility supplied by Grist Torrent. It is stored and gradually redirected to the other players. Oh, man. So we're all going to be going crazy. That's cool. Yeah, because we, like, capped out so much of it. Okay. Thanks, Maplehoof. Okay, bye, Mom. Rose's mom stands on a small platform and disappears. You're a little nervous about transportalizing yourself. As a quadruped, grisly bisection strikes you as a very real possibility, even though you're too dumb to think of such things. Okay, well. First, be the hat. Second, find Dad. Are we doing this now? Okay. Rose starts being the pony just in time for John to start being the hat. Awesome. The breeze carries you to where you need to go. You settle in front of a man in sore need of a fresh hat. He gathers the clean hat along with a shoe he found through similarly serendipitous means to replace the one he lost. It's Grandpa. Wait, is he Colonel Sassacre? No way, right? Couldn't be. But he has the Sassacre book from Nana. Oh, all the adults are transportalizing somewhere. Visit Rose's Alchemitor. Oh, okay, we're back to John. You decide to try out the code Dave Sprite gave you. Make item. Oh, okay. Fear no anvil. Thing is huge. It costs a fortune. 500,000 pieces of build grist, garnets, diamonds, and gold, and a single piece of quartz. That's not a diamond. That's quartz? What? Okay. There's no way you can make that, let alone wield it, even with your ghostly gloves. Yeah, what the hell is that thing? Shrink it down. Oh, hey! Nice idea. Oh my god, it's a hammer. I thought it was a gun. Wow. A clock hammer. Use the Alchemitor's scaling upgrade to reduce it to a more manageable and affordable size. You make a hammer called Fear No Anvil. That's pretty awesome. Pester Dave Sprite.
Dude, this is awesome. So, what is this? This thing the code made.
Really powerful hammer.
How do you know? I thought you couldn't use hammers.
I can't. Better be, though. Got it from Hephaestus.
Who's that?
Really tough to kill, dude.
You killed him for it?
Nope.
How'd you get it then?
Shenanigans.
Okay. I mean, what am I gonna say to that? Of course it was shenanigans.
Seems you have a visitor. Oh, that's weird. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hephaestus is a program on his computer. Is that going to be relevant? I feel like it is, considering we just heard the name Hephaestus, and then I clicked on the page, and look, it's Hephaestus. Anyway. Rose is going to go back. I love the eyebrow raise. That's funny. TA, fix GA's computer. Okay, no, we'll do that next time. We made it to 30 minutes. I survived. Barely. The voices at the beginning were pretty rough. I had like a frog in my throat and couldn't do John's. Terrible. That said, I think that's the... Is that the 4th troll or the 5th troll? No, it's the 5th one. Yeah, it's definitely the 5th one. Actually, I think it might be the 6th. I feel like we never actually saw the physical form, I'll say it that way, of one of the trolls that have talked to us so far. But I could be wrong. Like I said, the acronyms are like... I'm never going to remember them. I'm never going to remember which one is which. Thank God I know some... like one character's name. I only know Karkat, but that's so much better because he's one of the ones that has an acronym that is just CG, and there's so many G's. Anyway, the reason for that, and I was gratefully elucidated on this matter. Sure, we'll go with that. By a comment, was that all of their little tags are amino acid starts, like adenosine, thymine, guanine, I think, and cytosine. I think that's correct, which is DNA, which is exactly what the meow is as well. It's DNA code, but like encoded, which is interesting considering there was a cloning chamber in the lab. Anyway, so that's why they're all DNA, but like that's cool in concept, but in practice, I can't tell any of them apart because of it. Maybe it'll be like super important later, where it's like you literally couldn't have the story if Karkat's name wasn't carcinogeneticist, and instead it was just Karkat from the start. Like, I get having screen names, it makes a lot of sense, but you could just ask for their name, please. At this point, it's a little bit ridiculous. The other thing is that John's original name, original screen name before he changed it to avoid the trolls, was fit with the DNA thing, but his current name, Ectobiologist, doesn't, obviously, because there's no E or B. But he was using it specifically to throw people off, so that was another reason why I never picked up on that. Anyway, that was a pretty decent episode of Homestuck, you know? It had all the highs you want to hit. John doing something stupid, Dave and Rose hanging out, I guess, or like, you know, being relevant. That is kind of an important thing in Homestuck. You want Dave and Rose to be relevant, please, because a lot of the episodes are either just all John or all Jade, and then Dave and Rose are just kind of hanging around. And then you know, we got a few pretty funny jokes. We got a weird time travel thing with the bunny, and the trolls actually talk to each other for like the first time in this entire thing so far, which feels significant. Feels like they're becoming real characters. I'm afraid there's 12 of them, man. Now I've already got 5, and I'm feeling overwhelmed. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.